Hi guys, welcome to Premier League predictions here on week 12, where we do resume back to 10 games to predict this week, including that big Manchester derby, which you'll find out later in the show what I predicted for it. Let's go straight to week 11's prediction results, and I got one exact score, bringing our season total up to 10. Of course, that was the Tottenham Arsenal, the North London derby. You guys saw a lot of ticks, and our actual crown winner is on this first page, Mr. Omar, getting 3 right, and 3 of course was our highest score this week. A lot of 2s as well, but well done, and thank you for everyone who has put a prediction, loads of ticks. Our most common score predicted right was the Brighton versus Southampton match. I think I went 2-2, but of course it was 2-1 to the Saints, and a lot of you got that, so thank you again. Make sure you come back this week and see what we predict. Starting anyway with Leeds United versus West Ham for this week's predictions. Leeds have been on a bit of a topsy-turvy form. West Ham, on the other hand, they've got some goals behind them, and I am predicting a West Ham win by quite some margin, actually, a 3-1 win. Leeds, not just being on their top form, have they? It's a tough one to predict at this point, then. Big one here sees Wolves versus Aston Villa, and I'm going for a 2-1 home win. Wolves, yes, they got tonked 4-0. in the previous game, but I'm backing them to have a recovery here. They're against Aston Villa side, who themselves are really looking for wins now since their start of the Premier League, so we'll see how that one goes. Same scoreline at Newcastle West Brom. West Brom, another team who are not looking so good at the moment. Newcastle, we can't really judge them on last week because they didn't have a last week game. Neither did Aston Villa, to be fair, but I'm backing them to win 2-1. I think it would definitely be a Newcastle win. I think we could guarantee that. Here's a big one then, the Manchester derby. I've gone actually for the home team in Manchester United. Now, despite their poor form in the Champions League, you can't ignore that Manchester United have won the last 4 Premier League games. Man City have won the last 2, obviously. I think it's going to be a good goal fest, and I am backing the home side. Unlike this game, Chelsea I'm backing. Everton, what has happened to them? They sure they can score goals, but they just can't get victories at the moment. This is another 3-1 loss to a Chelsea side who are really marching up the table. I think the 3rd place at the moment. Big game here. Southampton, Sheffield. Sheffield still at the bottom with 1 point at the moment. That's Sheffield United, I should say. 2-0 loss, I'm predicting here. They can't really score this season, Sheffield United. Southampton, they can. 2-0. Brings us on to this game. Crystal Palace, they've got Wilfried Zaha back now, and I'm sure he'll probably start majority of the game. I'm not sure if that's enough, though, to overcome this proper resurgent Tottenham Hotspur, and I am backing a 3-0 win. It's interesting to see if this will stay a clean sheet, though. 2-0 win as well to Liverpool. It's another tough one, because I think I had it around 4-0. I'm definitely backing, I think everyone will be backing a Liverpool win in this one, but I'm going 2-0, because Fulham not really been fresh this season. It's just 1-0 or 2-0 losses so far. Right, well, this is probably the most shocking result of the episode. I'm backing Arsenal to win. Surely to God, Arsenal not this bad. They're against a Burnley side who, to be fair to them, have picked up a couple points lately, but come on. They can't be losing to the likes of Burnley, surely. Leicester City to beat Brighton in our final prediction, I think, this episode. Leicester to beat 2-0. Tough game to predict. Brighton, they're not on the best of forms. They are looking down the table. Leicester, they're currently marching up at the moment. I am going for that 2-0 scoreline. And wow, that concludes our predictions. It's over to you now. If you comment down in the predictions, stick your scores down. I also have the template of all the scores if you don't want to write them all out as well. I will see you in just under a week as we have some midweek fixtures coming out for week 13. But until then, bye-bye.